In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the batch rename tool to rename your photos for your first photo shoot. You can still go through and individually label each one of these, but since you have 4 per guideline, this is just a little bit faster way to work. Right now I'm in the Essentials tab in Adobe Bridge. You'll need to find your folder of pictures to start with, so I'm on my desktop, and then mine is called Photoshoot number 1 unnamed. So there are my pictures, kind of fresh off the camera with just a number and then an image tag on those, and these are all JPEGs. There's a number of ways you can view your photos in Adobe Bridge. Again, I'm in the Essentials tab, but down in the bottom right you can change how you're looking at the photo depending on how much information you want it. If you want a grid format, you can also change how large the photo is. You can slide that back and forth if that helps you as you rename your photos. So I'm going to slide this so I can kind of see all the photos from this photo shoot, and I'm going to begin by selecting some pictures to rename. So I'm going to select my lines pictures here. So I'm using this one here, this fence, and some lines on this rock. Now I'm going to go up to the tools and select batch rename. Now when you first go in here, you're going to have 4 different little file names. You only really need 2. You just need to put in the guideline of composition and then a sequence number after it. So you're just going to hit minus and minus to get rid of those. The top one you're going to make say text, and you're going to type in your guideline of composition, so in this case lines. I'm going to put an underscore after this so it leaves a little space between the guideline of composition and the number. And then for your second one, you're using a sequence number, so it'll count up. Now we only have 4 images here, so there's no reason to have 3 digits. I'm going to take that down to 1, and I'm going to start it with the number 1. So then I'll hit rename. So notice now in my group of files I have lines 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I can go through and grab a few more. So let's say I want to use my rule of thirds pictures. So I'm going to grab the pictures I'm going to choose for rule of thirds here. And I have my 4. I'll go up to Tools, Batch Rename again. This time, all I'll have to do is get rid of the lines, put in Rule of Thirds. And notice it wants to start with the number 5 because it ended with 4 last time for lines. So we're going to drop this down to 1 again and just hit Rename. And now I've got my Rule of Thirds pictures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are my lines pictures. If for some reason your pictures are not alphabetizing, you can select them and you can say sort by file name so that they're in order when you go to create your contact sheet. It's important that when you make that contact sheet, all of your lines pictures should be together, all of your rule of thirds pictures should be together. So again, when you're ready to do this, all you need to do is just select those pictures that you want to use. So there's my bullseye pictures. Go up to Tools, Batch Rename, pop that in. Make sure you reset your digits to number 1 and hit Rename. And that's just a much faster way to work. That's it. If you have any other questions, please ask your teacher.